So I'm going to start just to ink this spawn drawing now, just to make it better, you know, as a as a finished drawing. It always looks better when it's inked. Just try and sort out little, you know, design issues on here. Try and straighten up little areas if you can. You know, it's just about, you know, trying to make this a more complete drawing. When you come to ink it, it just looks a lot more professional, you know, once you've laid down all them areas of ink. It also gives you a chance just to improve the drawing as well, which I've always said. Again, I'm using a barrel ink marker, mainly because they show up over the pencil. Quite effective against, you know, most graphite pencils, so that's why I'm using these quite frequently now. So Just trying to draw the whole, you know, drawing and just shade it in as best we can. I suppose the ideal opportunity is to improve these hands, which I wasn't entirely happy with. So I want these just to move these spike things over onto the middle side. Move that there. So you've sort of improved it, a bit more darker, but it's just about trying to make this into more of a solid drawing, especially on the inking stage. The colour will come last, obviously, so we need to set up where all the shading's going to go so we can, you know, add in all the other areas. Sort of shoulder out. have that arching over there like that, so it's like over the hand. Just try and see what you can make of it. The thing I always got from the Spawn costume is that it's an ever-evolving type of costume, so you'll see bits on it that's different each time you look at it, and I think that's just what Todd McFarlane said himself, just as a way to explain different inconsistencies in the design, which is a good idea, because you know, it's an ever-evolving living costume, so it's, you know, it makes sense that it could, you know, be that way for the design of it. Try and make the costume curve slightly, or the cloak curve slightly. And the cloak, it's quite a hard thing to draw, because it's got to have its own ways of movement, you know, depicted on the paper, so you've just got to either draw it flowing down, or, you know, give it its own shape and style. So I'll just like put it down because it's more of the figure I wanted to, you know, focus on this time around. I may do another video in the future, you know, where I just, you know, do different things, but yeah, it seems to work out quite fine. I'll just go back to this mask. I just need to maybe do some cross hatching there. And just give it a suggestion of shadow there, where there's more shadow. And yeah, what I'll do for that bit. These chains are just about being careful and, you know, going over the whole area as is, really. You don't have to do any special extra bits or, you know, what have you. Just imagine them as a string of sausages. Try and speed things up slightly, as you don't want to be see me just do all this tedious detail. Now you see the chains there. You see these chains which go around, you know, the back of the spawn. It's mainly just creating a suggestion, you know, of chains, because it's not that close up, you know, the chains anyway, so you can just, you're allowed to get away with, you know, drawing fast. And same on these bits here. Got more lines of the costume coming down. Bits of the rags of the costume, the cloak. Almost like folds. You can leave that going like that. Maybe a few lines going down to the ground. Like the leg piece there. Shadow, you've got the larger leg piece coming over here like this. You got all the spikes there. And the foot is in there somewhere, which will stick out. It's like an armoured piece, which I'll shade quite heavily there. Just try and shade in one direction. Just add some detail on these spikes. Maybe some added shaded detail on that foot inside there. And that's basically it. Just leave them tailing off the cloak, but that's how I'd ink spawn. So I'll just do my little signature, and there we have it.